Buddy had to go out on the road because his money was just kind of just hanging in limbo, and he couldn't even pay his rent. He had to borrow money from his wife's aunt. So he went on this dance party tour, needed a band, and he got a couple guys he knew. He knew Waylon from working at KLLL in Lubbock, and they had also known each other back in the early '50s, playing different radio programs and stuff. Because he got Tommy Allsup to play bass, Carl Bunch to play drums, and they went out as this kind of pseudo crickets, went out on the dance party tour, played a few weeks, and then everybody knows that story. But he gets on that plane. He got for the band to get a jump on the next tour venue because it was just a tough, cold tour of the Midwest. These guys were all freezing their butts off. A lot of them were from the South. They didn't experience this type of cold before. Minnesota, being in Wisconsin, Illinois. Fortunately for Waylon, he backed out. He gave his seat to the Big Bopper, who wasn't feeling good. Tommy also gave his seat to Ritchie Valens, and about 5 minutes after takeoff, they crashed into a cornfield and they were killed. And just kind of sent Waylon into a depression. Took him a little while to get through, and then he had to just kind of start his career on his own because he was really Buddy Holly's protege at that point. Buddy was setting him up. He'd already recorded his first single with him that came out a month after Buddy died, and he was going to be his first big star on his new record label called Taupe, and just didn't happen, didn't come to be. So he had to start all over again.